Hi guys, welcome back, and here we are exploring the city of Pompeii, and let's enter to the bath forums of the city. Built in around 80 BC, like all bath complexes, they were divided into two zones for men and women with the facilities of heating system in the arena of the building, along with a short corridor which led to the other facilities of dressing room with wooden lockers and seats. An interesting position of a mirror were noticed on the rooftop. This particular visuals are of water irrigation channels for the baths, which were developed with a very intricate architecture sensitivity. The next fascinating building is called the Luchna of Pompeii, basically a house of the city which is painted with erotic paintings in its interior for creating the ambience in between the cold walls. Currently, it is the most visited and attractive tourist attraction in the city of Pompeii. The beds and other interior elements were made of stones. And as you walk in and around the city, every corner has an element which takes you to the former daily lifestyle of the people, reflecting their culture, intelligence, and liking. The main street of the city were designed with an inclined slope which was self-sufficient for maintaining the water flow throughout the city. And even the houses have an opening slope which connects to the main street. As you can see, the square is filled with tourists. In former times as well, the square served as the heart of the city as a communal square which was significant for the political and religious life of the people. The square has a courthouse and the center of the economics. Its planning was rectangular in shape with different temples like Temple of Apollo, Temple of Fortuna Augusta, and many others surrounded nearby. From the square, currently there is a great view of Mount Vesuvius, which is an active volcano in the city. And here we are looking at a tribunal or a stage-like platform, the place where magistrates or main authorized persons sat, which had an access through the wooden staircase in front. All in all, even just by looking at the destroyed infrastructure or ruins of the city, one can estimate the massiveness of the forum for the city existence. Moving forward and towards its exit, it is very important to visit the museum of the city as it has a great insight and witnesses of the massive destruction of the city on the day of eruption, making it a worldwide history. The restoration team has managed to capture almost the daily life living elements of the people living in the city. The restoration which were carried out now for years have managed to get a lot of household elements along with building elements. The part of column which has a carving design that showed the artistic skill approach of the Romans. The household items from the kitchen, the frescoes that were painted and carved on the interior of the buildings and the houses. Romans liked to show off their skills even while entering the living space with artistic paintings on the walls. The most disturbing of all is the restoration of people in the cast in the same position in which they were buried on the dark day of erosion. If you observe, the interior elements preferred by Romans for the personal space were quite man-centric, with the pride of the man part decoration or decorated with the different approaches in and outside the houses. Even a tree trunk from that era was restored in the same manner as buried, along with more artifacts on wall. That's it for now. I hope you liked it and was informative for you. Do subscribe to my channel and stay tuned until next.